I had no expectations on what the event was. I mean, I had shot guns before, I had done, a hog hunt before, hunting before, but when you're talking about a helicopter hog hunt, like, you're just along for the ride. I mean, I wanted to try to just take everything in and experience it. And I mean, the event itself is great. The community that you get to encounter while you're here is what changed my life for the best, and my family's life after this event. Getting to meet other adaptive veterans for the first time, and seeing guys with no legs or no arms, or they have it worse than you, but they're pushing through, they're taking steps without having legs, towards a better life. And so it really just inspired me to push myself further and get outside my comfort zone. I had a buddy that was supposed to come on last year's Helicopters for Heroes trip. I had been helping him go through a elective amputation because it was a quality of life thing. And he wasn't able to go. He hadn't gotten a prosthetic leg yet. And the beginning of January of 2020, I remember being on my knees with my wife on the kitchen floor and telling her that it would just be easier for everybody if I went to the bedroom and just ended shit. 3 days later, I got a random call from the Independence Fund and asked if I wanted to go on a helicopter hog hunt down in Texas. And hands down, like, this event saved my life without even understanding what I was doing. I didn't feel worthy to be able to go on trips like these. I've been an amputee since November of 2017. I lost my leg because of military injuries, but I was out of the military at the time. It was messed up surgeries that happened with the VA, which ended up in an amputation. And I never applied. I never sought out to go on trips like these. And when the first one fell into my lap unexpectedly, and at the same time saved my life in the process, talking with these guys, it's not, are you worthy? It's, you served your country. Everybody goes through things in their life, and a weekend like this, being able to escape those stresses and those pressures and experience brotherhood from guys that you've never met from all over the country, do it. I mean, there are so many programs out there for veterans that aren't being utilized. Helicopters for Heroes is an amazing organization that reaches out to multiple other organizations, Independence Fund, SOS, The Fallen. It's a conglomerate. It's such a large community that you need to get the stigma out of your head that, like, one, you're okay. It's because it's okay not to be. And then two, find help. It's out there. There's so many resources. It's whether it's you go online and Google, help for veterans, or you talk to another buddy that might have done some cool stuff and you're like, hey, is there any way I can get in on this? I brought my buddy Alex that I haven't seen for 8 years on this trip this weekend. And I mean, he's got multiple Purple Hearts, shot in the back, blown up, and having him escape. Thursday evening, I got a text from him before we even flew out Friday morning that, brother, I need this weekend so bad, I can't begin to explain how thankful I am. And we hadn't even gotten here yet. And it's just like, that's what these do. It's a sense of relief. It's a sense of unwinding and being able to refocus yourself so you can go home and be a better person, a better father, a better worker, have that motivation drive again.